Dear friends, welcome back. This is Vipin from Learning Reel. We will talk a little more about relational database terminologies and MySQL database in this session. Let's go. Data is nothing but a collection of distinct units of information. Data is used in a variety of forms of text, numbers, media, and many more. Talking in terms of computing, data is basically information that can be translated into a particular form for efficient movement and processing. For example, name, age, height, weight, and so on. Whereas a database is a collection of information that is organized so that it can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. In a layman term, consider your school registry. All the details of the students are entered in a single file. You get the details regarding the students in this file, right? This is called a database where you can access the information of any student anytime looking at the file. But computer databases typically contain aggregations and data records or files. For example, information containing sales transactions or interaction with a specific customers. That's typically a computer database we mean, right? Most databases use structured query language, SQL, for writing and querying the data. Another example, if I can talk about a company database, may include tables for products, employees, and financial records. Now, these days we use relational database systems, or you can say RDBMS, to store and manage huge volume of data. It is known as relational database because all data is stored into different tables and relations are established using primary keys or other keys known as foreign keys. We'll learn about all these in the upcoming video, but I would like to give you some taste of the technical terms so you know a bit of it, at least for now. Agree? Okay. A relational database management system is a software that it enables you to implement a database with tables, columns, and indexes. It guarantees the referential integrity between rows of various tables. It updates the indexes automatically. You don't need to do anything manual. It interprets an SQL query and combines information from various tables. As I said, we use the SQL to query the database and arrive into meaningful information from a database or a collection of data which is there inside the database. So before we begin, let me introduce some RDBMS terms with you. As you learn MySQL database system, you will understand more and deeper. So for now, I've shared these with you just to get a feel of different terminologies. No need to be panic if you don't understand any of these. Trust me, you will understand better as we progress gradually with all the sessions which are coming up. Okay, let's take some of them and I'll give you some sort of a explanation or definition for it. First in the list is database. A database is a collection of tables with related data. I've already discussed in the previous slide. Table is nothing but a matrix with data. A table in a database looks like a simple spreadsheet or an Excel file. Column. One column or data element contains data of one and the same kind of for example, if I say the column for postal codes, right, or PIN code. Now, next on the list is row. A row is we can say record is a group of related data. For example, the data for one subscription, right? The name of the person who subscribed, what sort of subscription they had, and so on, right? In a line. Redundancy. Storing data twice redundantly to make the system faster. Primary key. A primary key is unique. A key value cannot occur twice in one table. With a key, you can only find one row, something which is unique, right? Foreign key. A, a foreign key is the linking pin between two tables. So thereby some sort of relations are maintained. Compound key. A compound key or a composite key is a key that consists of multiple columns because one column is not sufficiently unique. Now, very important aspect is index. An index in a database resembles an index at the back of a book, right? Most of the book has got an index. Referential integrity. Referential integrity makes sure that the foreign key value always points to an existing row. So there are many more. For now, as I said, I just want to give you a feel of it. So we will hear more and more of these in the coming sessions. Hope that is useful. All right. Now, why you need to choose MySQL? MySQL is really fast, easy to use RDBMS for many small and big businesses. MySQL is a popular relational database management system because of many of the features. Some of them I can go and discuss with you right now. MySQL is released under an open source license, which I mentioned in the previous video. So you have nothing to pay to use it. It is very powerful program and handles a large subset of the functionality of the most expensive and powerful database package. But remember, there are different packages available which you can pay for it, like Enterprise Edition, so on. But for a learning purpose, I think it's pretty much free. You don't need to pay anything for it. MySQL uses a standard form of the well-known SQL data language or SQL language, like any other popular database management systems. It's friendly with almost all popular operating systems and many of the programming languages like C, C++, Java, and so on, right? MySQL works very quickly on large data sets and databases up to 50 million rows or more in a table. The default file size limit for a table is about 4 GB or 4 gigabytes. But now you can increase this if your operating system can handle it. Of course, there's a conditions applied to a theoretical limit of 8 million terabytes. That's really huge. MySQL is very much customizable. The open source GPL license allows programmers to modify the MySQL software to fit their own specific environments. So all these makes MySQL so famous, and you should be proud that you're learning the right technology, which is really in demand in the market. I'm sure this will be a big motivation to conquer this technology and gain such a beautiful and a good expertise, right? Isn't it awesome? Cool. That's all for now in this session. Thanks for watching, and hoping to see you in the next video soon. Have a nice day.